Hello guys, girls and everything else. This is another cargo pants video where I'm going to be actually looking about this. Well, over here I've seen that Nonat will be recording a video with Melissa Belladonna. Well, Nonat is a big Pathfinder creator and Melissa Belladonna is a pretty decently sized D&D streamer, I believe. And just to confirm that, I checked out her Twitter. And as you can see, yeah, it's true. I like to double confirm everything. So yeah, since they're gonna be checking out Pathfinder Beginner Box, I believe that they're going to be at the very least 3 players and 1 DM. Nonat is the most experienced with the system, so I guess that he probably will be playing as the DM. I mean GM. Sorry, I'm not used to like talking about D&D and Pathfinder creator at once, so yeah. I may sometimes like mess up DM with the GM because when you talk D&D it's DM, when you talk Pathfinder it's GM. So yeah. Essentially, I'm going to play this, and I have a little surprise for the rest of the video.
So you know Tiefling, Melissa, and in case you don't...
Yes.
That's another reason you should use strap-ons.
Well, now you do. And tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm going to be guest starring on her live stream.
Yeah, that's very cool, Nonat.
Pathfinder Beginner Box. Melly's
Yes.
more experienced Pathfinder herself.
I hope that the sound in the background doesn't get me copyright strike. Yes. Yeah, and this is going to be like the first time playing the Pathfinder for her, so I hope that the Nonat will be the DM. About like other people that will be playing, because this is a beginner box, most likely it's going to be 3 players, so I think that together with Nonat, other players that are going to be guest starring are most likely going to be her other friends. I'm going to like I'm going to be like I'm going to be searching because I don't remember their all of their names, but I remember that I believe that pf2e, that's what she's called, is going to be one of them, and then I think Lester, that's how this guy is called. Lester, the lizard folk. And I believe like some other automaton was also in Melissa's friend group. So I do believe that they're going to be a team and that will be running this. So yeah, I think that Lester is going to be probably playing like Valros or something. And Melissa will be trying to play Ezran, the wizard, and pf2e is probably going to be playing Mauricio the rogue. I don't remember what was the last character in the beginner box. I think it was like Harsk. Was the last character in the beginner box, but I am not sure. Or no, Kyra the Cleric was the last character, I believe. Yeah, I remember Kyra's name.
So if you're into Pathfinder,
yes.
You're into Tieflings, or you're into boxes, be sure to swing by at twitch.tv/TieflingMelissa.
Yes.
Also, I'm gonna be in full goth makeup, and you don't want to miss it.
Okay, now I'm definitely not going to miss that stream. So yeah, because, you know, as you know, over here is the character I made before. Because of that, you need to check usually like characters from the beginner box for the adventure. You usually just pick characters from the beginner box because it's like made around these characters from the beginner box. Then I think that it's a very great opportunity to make Tiefling Melissa as a playable character in Pathfinder 2nd edition. Well, I think that since I think that we just need to first just copy that and start our character with that. Save to the local folder, and I don't know if you guys want a stopper, but I'm going to be picking every build. Well, as far as I know, I don't really see any other like anything like especially like indicating of like any other races. So as far as I can see, Melissa is probably base human at base. I know that she's a tiefling, but tiefling is going to be the heritage that we will give her, because you know, your base race and your heritage, aka your tieflings and stuff like this, are different. Well, Melissa is an alchemist. That's all I know, pretty much. And when I was like searching information over here before I stumbled onto the Twitter to just like confirm, I know that she had like an homunculus servant, I believe, and research field. And the first one, I see that she is making potions, so it's probably not going to be a bomber or toxicologist. So I was wondering between Chirurgeon or Mutagenist, but I've seen a lot of like artwork circulating on Twitter, which leads me to believe that Mutagenist may be like a better fit, you know. So yeah. Now, pass. Now, what is going to be that? I don't really have any lore on her. So, yeah. I'm going to like try this. I don't see anything over here. Oh yeah, all backgrounds. Well, as far as I know, Melissa was kind of upset when they said that alchemists are worse spellcasters. That alchemists are worse spellcasters. So maybe anti-magical may be pretty good for that reason. Yeah. So we're going to give her anti-magical as a background. And of course, since Melissa doesn't seem, as far as I have noticed, doesn't seem to have any muscles, we're going to dump strength. For first, we just need to like max out our intelligence on Melissa. And give her probably intelligence, dexterity, constitution and wisdom, because she seems to be really smart at seeing through rest of the code stuff, maybe. Though I'm wondering whether or not we should give some points into charisma. I didn't see the character sheet, but she probably dumps charisma and strength on the actual like character sheet. So let's just say that all of the stuff was just probably something else, I don't know. So yeah, that's probably our stats. We can override ability scores. If you guys want, we could override ability scores to be like the perfect stats to give, like to just subtract something from charisma and give it to wisdom. But no, I think that we should keep it simple right now. Skill training. Well, Melissa wears a witch hat, so I believe that's Arcana. I believe that since she's a streamer, performance training will be pretty good. We have perception, which is instead of insight, so we already have that. I believe that she may be able to like do medical things too. She already got crafting because alchemist. So yeah, let's give it to like diplomacy, deception, and looking at one of her streams where she just like pulled out a chibi model with a gun, then probably intimidation. Also, since she's a tiefling, and all of the like tieflings are related to religion and stuff like this, probably religion would be also a great stuff because all of the demons, devils and stuff like this is related to religion. And one background skill which will be lore, and lore will be mechanics maybe. Game rules maybe, or just rules in general. Yeah, so yeah, rules in general would be like probably legal lore. Yeah, legal lore. Sorry if you hear like this weird cracking sound, but as you can see, it's just like my monitor doing cracking sounds every once in a while. And we're going, and well, even though we're close to essentially doing that, I haven't seen Melissa having like hooves, but let's give her natural ambition maybe. Class fit, quick bomber is one of the like most obvious ones. And since I saw her with like an homunculus as a figure, with a homunculus when I was like searching up information about this, let's give her an alchemical familiar. Yeah, and since I have like Pathfinder premium, then it also works on familiars, so we will also customize the familiar. We will make Melissa up to level 20. Well, for weapons, I've not seen any weapons. That she uses. Jojo. So yeah, I guess that she probably does not have any weapons. Except maybe fists. I don't know if Melissa can throw hands, but I guess that a fist would be the most appropriate one. Yeah, fist. Give. Because we don't need to buy this one. Oh yeah, +2 to damage. I don't know where's the +2 from. But yeah. Now for defense. For defense, she doesn't seem to be wearing anything except for that dress, but but flavor is free. That's what I always say. So I believe that she should start wearing leather armor maybe because it's appropriate for her strength. Sorry, I'm like kind of blind. Leave with. What is? Well, we should try light armor for first to see what armor is light enough. Armored coat. Adjust the storage. Choose chain shirt. I don't think that she's wearing chain shirt, so or elven chain. So yeah, I believe that leather will be the best pick. Usually it would be buy, but we'll just give, so we don't need to limit ourselves too much. And spells are formulas. Yeah, as an alchemist at level 1, alchemy. Oh, that's like one of. Two first level mutagens, and over here. So we start with 4 formulas. 2 of these needs to be mutagens. Traits. Choker arm mutagen. What is that? I haven't seen that. Oh, because it's from Prayer Revolt. Yeah. You gain is bonus to acrobatics. Well, cognitive mutagen. Could be pretty good. And because of lack of stamina, I mean not lack of stamina, by that I mean lack of, we should probably find silver tank mutagen. to make up for not putting any points into charisma. And that's what we should get over here. That's 2 mutagens and 2 common formulas because we gave Quick Bomber. I think that Melissa should have like maybe to fit with the tiefling thing. I don't know. Does she show any fire? There's some fire over here, but we don't really know. But I know that tieflings get a lot of like innate fire spells in D&D, at least most of them, and I don't really know too much. So Alchemist Fire, yeah, it should be a pretty good pick for the start, and maybe an actual elixir. So elixir of life, maybe. Elixir of life. Well, later we'll need to set cognate the mutagen and silver tank mutagen as signature once, so she gets more of the stuff. So yeah, let's start off with like just distributing statistics everywhere. Maybe saving potions, maybe, so society, maybe. I believe. Personally, I don't think that this is like the most. Wait, why the. Oh yeah, I accidentally increased strength instead of dex. Wait. Why does it feel like I'm behind in dexterity? Well, over here it's 14. Yeah. So the first one should be ability boost. Yeah. Dexterity. Maybe charisma. And on that one, just to make sure. Yeah, we didn't miss anything. So yeah, that's why I think Alchemist Fire will be pretty great. And mutagenist. Perpetual infusions. Juggernaut seems pretty cool. Oh yeah, let's say that these two ones that we chose before were the actual ones we chose with infusions, and that the 2 free mutagens that we actually got were maybe before are maybe mutagen yet again. Mutagen. Probably Juggernaut mutagen. Yeah, let's just say that Juggernaut mutagen and Silver Tank mutagen were the actual ones that we chose. Maybe bestial mutagen could be decent, but serene mutagen. Yeah, this one. So yeah, now what we get with mutagen is at level 11, it's just moderate mutagens and greater mutagens. So yeah, moderate juggernaut. Let's give moderate and greater juggernaut, I think. I feel like my parents are about to burst into my room for no reason at all. And greater juggernaut. Yeah, greater. And now silver tank mutagen. Moderate and greater. I believe that you should also get formulas for major. Greater, and maybe that's what I think she should get at least. Of course, set them as signature formulas because they're mutagens and she's a mutagenist. And then after we picked essentially our alchemy spells, let's say that's pretty much all that she will get from leveling, but I would personally also give her major versions of the elixirs on the later levels. Major juggernaut mutagen. And major silver tank mutagen. What? Oh yeah, I'm already recording for a bit long. Silver tank mutagen. And probably also elixirs of life. Alchemist fire. Lesser. No, life, just life. Then greater, major, and true. Yet again, we need to search up life. Major and true. Because we need something to heal, and then the alchemist fires. Oh yeah, and true elixir of life, and also alchemist fire, moderate, greater. Also add a formula for major. Just remember to distribute them between levels. But you don't really need to distribute them in between levels. You'll even be able, you'll start to be able to craft them only when you're like at the level that you need to be. So yeah, at level 1 for example, you can only actually use the formulas that are level 1. Yes. And this time I don't really know that much about the character, so I'm not going to be using like the free archetype variant rules, so, but skills. Skills. Mm, yet again, I think that's crafting. And maybe performance should be good mutant. Should be not mutagents. Should be good skills. In that case, maybe also something else like the legal lore, because she knows D&D rules. Maybe I don't know. I don't have enough like information on the character sheet, or maybe just medicine. Because no divine spell, just medicine. Fever, because you need to work with hands when you are alchemist. So yeah, fever is basically just sleight of hand. Yeah, and now maybe just she already got alchemical crafting, so maybe risky surgery. Mm, and assurance with crafting, probably. I don't know. Oh, maybe next 16 training performance. Yeah, I can see maybe magical crafting, and maybe I can see juggling as a thing that she can use. So specialty crafter, maybe. Specialty crafting, yeah, with alchemy. Mm, and over here, just maybe blessed tonic. Oh, um, hmm. Does Melissa follow any deity? Hmm. Maybe impeccable crafter. Yeah, impeccable crafter should be a pretty good thing. Because lately I'm busy with school. Or here maybe inventor. I'm lately busy with school, so I don't really have much time to watch streamers. Um, so because of that, um, because you know I try to record YouTube videos and do stuff like that, so I don't really have time for streamers like this. Oh yeah, incredible performance. sure you can use it instead of persuasion, diplomacy, I mean, but you know, it's still persuasion. Pretty much. So yeah, here we have skills first, and then let's go over the class things. Well, a chemical savant. Revivifying mutagen seems to be pretty much the only thing that you can actually like really do. Over here it can work pretty well. Not to alchemy. Bonus against saving throws. Calculated splash, I don't know. Efficient alchemy. This one maybe. Enduring alchemy should be pretty good. Over here I don't really have that much. Oh yeah. This can be pretty good. Mutagens also have the elixir trait. So combined elixirs can be actually pretty good. But when it comes to fire, seems to be pretty good. I think that combining elixirs would be more fitting in this specific case. Perpetual breath. Bread. Bleh. From mutagen maybe. Oh no, we don't have bestial mutagen. Not poisoner, sticky bomb, also not really bomb person, but maybe since stifling, enhanced fire. Because you know, everything that has an elixir trait also, I mean, everything that has a mutagen trait also has an elixir trait. So I believe that she would get by that time probably maybe merciful elixir, yeah. That seems pretty good for that. And invincible mutagen, yeah, that sounds like Juggernaut. Yeah. When you're affected by a Juggernaut, you gain resistance to all physical damage to your intelligence. Yeah, Angry let's make Angry Melissa really scary. Sure. Wait, also for weapons, she pulled out a gun on the stream as a VTuber model, like a chibi VTuber model, so maybe one that I saw, maybe like one-handed simple gun. Code pistol maybe. Yeah, we can give her a cold pistol, I think. It's uncommon, but any cool GM would allow this. I believe, unless it's not like totally not in the setting, but if you're using like the Pathfinder's current setting, which then it should be allowed. Well, Glib Mutagen, what is that? Silver Tank. Oh yeah, this one. Glib Mutagen will be pretty useful for that. And Genius Mutagen, I don't know, she seemed pretty smart when she was talking about the druid changes being bad. So yeah, Genius Mutagen. Genius Mutagen will be fitting. Oh yeah, yeah, as you can see, my family yet again. It's not a cargo pen video if the video is uninterrupted when you're affected by a serene mutagen detection with a late. Yeah, she has. I gave her that one mutagen over there before. So yeah, mind like mutagen will be cool. And level 20. I have no idea. Plume de Louche, it needs to be something new. AP Adventure Path 168. I don't know what is that, but that seems like a weird thing. Philosopher's Stone could be pretty good. And efficient alchemy. Why does efficient alchemy has broken promises over here? I know that Adventure Path 150 was called Broken Promises, so that kind of makes sense. But on every other, like Plume de Louche over here, it's not called like Plume de Louche and the name of Adventure Path 168. Sorry, but I'm like behind mentally in terms of like the new things. So, oh yeah, perfect mutagen. Oh yeah, now this one is pretty much. Wait, Wish Alchemy. What is that? No more than 3 actions. No. Oh yeah, don't use Wish Alchemy. Maybe. I mean, she is anti-magical after all. As far as I see. I don't know. Because even though alchemists kind of use spellcasting in D&D, by that I actually mean like the untraining provision is pretty much like the must-have. Ancestor feed. Wait, what was I talking about? Malicious Bane. What is that? Bane as a first level. I mean, she won't be near enemies, at least I believe, but Skillful Tail from Tiefling should be pretty cool since I do believe that her Tiefling has a tail. Yeah, as you can see, there's a tail, and tail equals tail. I know I know that this is a lot of to take in, that tails are tails. Ah yes, the tail is made of tail. But yeah, how it works. Well, Persistent Planner. You haven't used the ability since you were able to pay just goods. I don't know. Maybe give her persistent planner because because of all of the skills. Because of the streaming schedules. Sorry, of course my family needed to just open the door for no reason and leave it just open. Light from darkness, what is that? Battle finished. Wow, that seems pretty cool. I don't think that Melissa has anything like this, but I don't know. Since she is just posing over here, so with doing a pose, then I'll give her a bard dedication, but charisma limit. So instead of that, I give her some non-magical dedication. Dedication to someone who is not magical. Oh, you need both. I mean, it would be kind of funny if we just gave him dexterity 14, and so she can punch harder because JoJo. Yeah, because JoJo reference. But maybe. Sorry for the sounds. Well, what could be actually good? I need to think about it. Or maybe just not give it not give the build multi-talented, because it will be pretty hard to come up with that. So handy traveler. It's kind of useless. Handy traveler. Wait, Aeromancer, Fiendish Wings. Yeah, I know that innate spells are used with charisma, so it will be kind of low. So, but Dragon Split. Maybe produce flame because Tiefling. I know that kind of magical, but dragons. And I'm wondering, does Melissa have any tattoos? Because arcane tattoos also are a thing. Oh yeah, I forgot. I feel obligated to like all of that wave right now. Yeah. Persistence consumable, persistent planner. Yeah, that could be pretty good. Persistent planner, yeah. Now 13th level ancestry fit. Summon Fiendish Kin. Or Fiendish Strikes. Now, exceeding the stream. Exiting the stream, aka finish door maybe. Or like a bathroom break or something, make a streamer joke. The Shadow Pact. Wait. Shadow Pact is a human thing? Oh, forgot about that. Yeah. Do I pick something that I think that would actually fit her? Or do I pick Bounce Back because it sounds funny? Bounce Back! Bounce Back! Better. Right now, I don't think that general fits will be... real deal or something like this. Through search. It doesn't really matter with skill feats right now because skill feats will be pretty much useless, but toughness maybe for extra health. Yeah, that will be pretty cool. And now 17th level. Dominion Aura. We could destroy with you. Oh, it's from Lost Omens. Cool. Yeah. I don't know if like okay. Okay. I would say like final form because maybe to make a joke about VTubers just like changing their avatar, changing their model. I think, or I can just like make a joke because first time I read pretty quickly, so I just like read this 3 times because because I'm dyslexic, and like 2 times out of 3 I read this as domination aura. So yeah, that's kind of funny maybe. Over here, she will probably be using like charisma with that, so that won't be really that good. Unless at this point it's already like level 17. I know that like the pros know what I'm getting at. Level 19. A very high level where you can like pick pretty much anything. Do we pick Legendary Medic at level 19? No, she has Legendary Medic before, so another funny sounding feat. Ride. Yeah, just funny sounding feats. Oh. Yeah, that will be pretty good. That will be pretty funny. Master in leather armor. It's getting funnier and funnier every time I like reread everything that is at the start. Like I didn't really plan anything at the start, but over here we get Enduring Alchemy, Skillful Tale, Dragon Speed. Bounce Back. Bounce Back was actually like but mind like mutagen. Yeah, it's getting funnier and funnier when I reread it. So yeah, spells, innate spells, produce flame. So it uses charisma. So I have one idea. I have one pretty crazy idea. Strength. strength together, like better at just punching, like +1 damage to punching. Yeah, that will be pretty worth it. Maybe. I don't know. She, as far as I see, she has like this weird thing on her hands. I don't really understand fashion or anything like this. So maybe consider it like the hand wraps of Mighty Blows. Maybe. So yeah. Now we're getting like, oh yeah, pets also. Yeah. I hope it's recording. Yeah. I just changed it up because right now I got a little confused, so I cut it out of the video. Where I got a little bit confused, you know. So basically, I was making Melissa's cauldron as the familiar, but I got confused and tried to make Melissa's cauldron. And also, you know, how is this one called? Like, you know, the Dio, like the Dio bird that she has on her streams at once, because I was kind of tired, so, you know, that's how it works. So yeah, actually, you just give alchemical gas because, of course, the cauldron, and tough, because cauldrons are tough. They're made of metal. And sorry if someone's screaming yet again. Back to all of the other stuff. I don't know. I'm not like a really OG fan. I've been on like 3-4 streams total. I don't know, maybe just maybe 5, but I don't really recall that. I think that it's 4, but knowing my memory, if I remember it as 4, it is either 3 or 5. Because Mandela effects are just my whole life. So yeah, now to items. Logical gear. Maybe the hand wraps of Mighty Blows because of the finger things. I don't know what is this. I don't know what is this, so hand wraps of Mighty Blows maybe. Yeah, just give it all, just like remember to give it at appropriate levels. So many hand wraps of Mighty Blows. They're invested, yeah. I think in just one. Weapons, fist. Oh yeah, you need to manually give your fists your attacks. Yeah, sure. Okay, you know for it. Yeah, you need to just give it manually. But now the big thing. Now traits. Apex. So yeah, now I think that Mask of Allure. She doesn't really wear a mask, so first lie I think. Arras of Gorgon. Oh, Artificer. Yeah, that one can be because Artificer. Speckles. So yeah, you can reflavor it as glasses. Oh yeah. More tweets, more tweets. So yeah, sure. No, maybe also archivist gays, maybe. Just maybe. Just wait. I didn't see archivist spell. Wait. Oh my gosh, now you can have +9 because of treasure vault. To skills. Holy moly. Oh, that's so cool. Instead of maybe like the quick route of persuasion. Circlet? What is circlet? What is circlet? Oh, silver band. Yeah, so yeah, that's pretty much what I will give her as items, +9 to intelligence and charisma. And maybe also I don't know if another Apex charisma gives other. Wait. What? Increase it. I don't know. Maybe make the hat a crown. And mix it with the cap. It's, I mean, one cap and one crown. Does it take up the same spot, or can you just put one on top of the other? If we give her, oh no. Wait. No, not investing in hundreds of mighty blows. +1. Maybe because. Okay, now there's like 10. I think. Oh yeah. Just understand, she should have like right now +6 in charisma. Yeah. That's how it should work, I think, at least. Oh, it's an hour long already. Yeah. Yeah, usually character creation doesn't take me that long. As you can see, I can create like an character, like a level 20 character, in under like in under like 20 minutes. You can see my like other video. It should pop up in like a card right now. Yeah. So in order for me to be able to more easily find this, so this is how I just make the Melissa Belladonna in Pathfinder 2nd edition. I know that I'm not like a diehard fan, so I don't know that much. But I'm not like a diehard fan, but just remember, this is just what I think would work. Because I'm not really all that familiar with the medium. That is Melissa VTuber verse or something, I don't know. Then I'm not an expert. You can try to do this yourself. Better. I challenge you guys to do this better and more faithfully. Because I know that I'm probably not going to do this very well. So, you should also do this. Because just like I always tell you guys, sorry for the background sounds because like my family just decided, hey, you know, the guy is recording. About we vacuum the carpet. Yeah, I seriously don't know why, but once again, just remember, guys, try to find your own path, you freaks of nature.